I don't know who this is, bro. This MiamiTheKid, bro. He from Miami. He cool. I mess with his content.
Go down, look, down. I pray God let me die long before I'm worshipped by these fake niggas. Real feminists, born my mama swear I hate niggas. Gang bang gon' make you niggas real.
Yo, check me out, man. Kid tapping in with y'all boys. Hey, this shit for to get raw and uncut, bro. Check me out, right? I can't be too bad at niggas for not having certain niggas around them to tell them this. You feel me, man? At the end of the day, man, some of you guys are just observators. Bro, it's probably just you in your room just not knowing nothing. You feel me? And like I say, bro, a lot of niggas don't have a lot of niggas around them to tell them shit like this. But look, I want to speak on niggas who trying to get Hellcats and shit like that, right? I dropped one of my vids and you know, bro, a lot of
I'm trying to see some face. No homo. Matter of fact, y'all want to listen to that? Y'all cool with it not being no like video? I swear I hate niggas. Alright, but
niggas in the comments was just like, yeah, bro, you know, I remember I had a Hellcat and, you know, my shit got repossessed. Or even one dude even said in the comments, he kept it real. He like, yeah, kid, you know, I got a Hellcat now, but I think I'm finna go return it and go get some different shit. Let me tell you this, right? I don't know why a lot of niggas is trying to take the leap of faith and skip the process, bruh. Bro, I don't give a fuck what type of car you got, bro. I don't give a fuck how your car look, nigga. You having your own car is motion, bruh. A lot
I'm finna piggyback off of what he said too. I'm usually gonna watch this video. I'm gonna piggyback off of it.
of niggas ain't gonna say this shit, bro. You having your own car is fucking motion, bro. You be able to walk outside, bro, and turn your own fucking car on, bro, and that's your shit, nigga. You could drive wherever the fuck you want, bro, and you could pick up any bitch you want. Nigga, that's motion, bro. A lot of niggas out here having chains, having all this shit, and fucking Ubering everywhere. A lot of niggas don't know this responsibility of even having a car note or an insurance note or anything like that. So it's like, don't ever feel like you lame cause you ain't got the Fwez whip or none of that shit. Cause bruh, this shit don't start like that. Like, stop looking at all this other shit. It don't start like that. Before I had the AMGs, before I had the Scat Packs, before I had the BMWs, before I had all that other shit, nigga, I was riding a fucking oopty-doopty ass Audi, nigga. And I fucking used to turn that car on, nigga, and ride around town like I was that nigga, bruh. Nigga, I bought this shit on my own. Nigga, my mom told me, yo, when you graduate high school, I'm gonna buy you your first car. I say, nah, fuck that. I went to go buy my own shit, bruh. You feel me? Like, I done probably fucked hoes in that car and all, nigga. Having a car is motion, bruh. Remember, bruh, we all didn't start off with these cars that y'all wanted, bro. We start off with what we had to start off with. And even when we start off with them cars, the same way I felt riding in my AMG was the same way I felt riding in my first car, bruh. Cause that was my first car, bruh. Damn, I really bought my first car. I could take my car to the car wash. I could have my car smell how I want it to smell, bruh. Like, y'all boys don't get too caught up in that shit, bruh. Cause with these cars, you gotta work your way up with the ropes, bruh. Like, but I just want to let y'all know, bro, I can sit here and show y'all the nice AMG and shit, but then let me also tell you how much fucking money this shit done drain out of my pockets. Every time I get an oil change, it's no less than $200. That's an oil change, you feel me? And I gotta throw that out there. Like, let's talk about me having to spend at least $700 a month, $600, $500 a month just on gas just to get around. And you feel me, bro? Like, get a car for you, bruh. Get a car cause you need a car and this will take me to go make my money. This will take me to go make my plays, you feel me? And that's why I fuck with the Mexicans, bruh. Like, that's one thing I could say about the Mexicans, bro. You know how the Mexicans be having their little street rider cars and shit, and one thing I could say, bro, is, man, that nigga probably wash dishes at a restaurant, bro, and he get that old ass Mustang. It be some old ass shit, bro, and he riding that car like he that nigga, bro, cause he worked his ass off for that whip. So it's like, he gonna appreciate that shit. And it's like, in life, we gonna level up anyways. This just part of the, oh man, I remember I used to have that car. Like, don't be sitting here trying to like keep up and go broke for no whip, bruh. You know, another thing too I wanna say is, y'all look at us. Can we keep it 100, bro? Let's keep it 100. You go to work every day. You might got a good paying job. You got your little 1-2 hustle. Bruh, you're trying to keep up. Like, you trying to run a race with the niggas who using credit, bro. Like, you that 9 to 5 nigga who maybe got a good little paying job at Amazon. And you know, bro, you getting your check, but then this is a check that's cash. 1, 2, this is a check that's getting taxes taken out of it. And you know, bro, this is a check that you go put in time for, and now you trying to go get a fucking Hellcat, cause you might see a nigga on fucking TikTok with a Hellcat and all types of shit. Bro, these niggas be out here using credit, bro. Meaning that they could go swipe their credit card.
Bro, boy, that boy is spitting right now.
Car for gas and run up all the expenses and be paying that shit back a little in pieces, bro. Compared to you gotta get a repair done on your Hellcat. That's a band that's coming out your pocket at once that you're not gonna see back after that. You don't get to pay it back little by little and chump change. You're not doing that, bro. And another thing too is the way our life is structured and set up. We could go get that expensive ass car and got the finesse to it, bruh. You made so much money this year. We really trying to cut back on these taxes you gotta pay. So boom, go buy this car that's a certain amount of weight that might be a G-Wagon or anything like that. And now I had to go buy this car so I could cut back on how much I gotta pay the government back on taxes. This whole time y'all probably thinking, oh man, kid just got a new G-Wagon, bro. He fway. I really bought the shit so I could get a tax break. But that shit y'all niggas not knowing. You feel me? How y'all know niggas buying these cars just to be fway and this and
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
nah, bro, sometimes nigga gotta buy a whip or two just to cut back on the taxes. Like, all right, bro, let me just get this car right quick, cause I ain't trying to pay all this extra money. It's shit like that y'all don't know, bro. And y'all over here trying to go broke, trying to keep up with a car that, man, realistically, bro, yeah, you could obtain it and you can have it. But then, who am I to sit here and let you burn your whole paycheck just to keep up with a car? I'll be a green ass nigga to let you do that. Bro, just get a little vibing BMW, get a little vibing something, bro. Half of these niggas ain't having wheels, bruh. Half of these bitches ain't fucking with niggas who got their shit together and niggas who got cars and always keep his shit clean and have his shit smelling good. Hoes ain't having that option, bruh. So it's like, man, y'all get the message, bruh. Kid telling y'all boys some real shit, bruh. Have a good relationship with money, bruh. Why would you want to indulge in shit that just sucks money out your pocket? Like, that's why I don't really do all that clubbing shit. And one time I went to the strip club, bruh, I was like, damn, I'm glad I don't come to these places, cause I just know me. Them hoes in that bitch fine as fuck. And bruh, they just in there to just seduce me, bruh. And I just know me, bro. I'm always gonna be up for the challenge. Like, oh nah, alright, she trying to sauce. This shit gonna get hit tonight. And it's just like, I spent a band or two throwing ones just to fuck a girl who's gonna fuck anybody in that club who's throwing money that night. When I probably could have just hit up my little 1-2 little hoes who always down on the side and all they do is stay home and, yo, I'm bored. You wanna go on a date tonight? 200, 250. I got pussy like that. Ask yourself that shit, bro. Like, what are you trying to get these cars for, bro? There's niggas out here who finessing the credit shit and, oh yeah, man. So you know, I got these whips and shit, but you know, I'm so good with this credit shit that finesse me 1 or 2 pieces just to swipe. I don't want to speak too much on it, but that's how that shit be. You feel me? Like, you smart. You know what time it is. Turn out and don't gotta pay back, and I use this for the cars or any upgrades I want to add to them and. The whole time you coming out with this shit out of pocket. So who winning, who losing? Do some shit that's gonna be good and beneficial for your pockets. Get you a little smooth BMW, you know, get you a little smooth.
Hey, he ain't lied though. He ain't lied. Hold up. Hey, that boy ain't lie. That boy ain't lie for real. That's the thing that, bro. There's so many people nowadays, they get the game twisted up and mixed up, bro. Like, I was thinking about this the other day. That's why I'm getting me a Bronco. First and foremost, which Bronco? Because the Bronco's just tough. I like those cars. I'm not going to lie to you. But that's what I was saying earlier, bro. So, basically, people forget the fact that, remember I was talking about earlier about how you got to be grateful for the things that you got and understand the value of these things, but also not allow these things to have power over you to where you have no value. You allow these things just to balance, okay, but you allow these things just to really just overcome you and make you who you are. There's too many people in our generation, really, and basically even in the older generation and the ones below us, or the younger ones. If you ask anybody now, for the most part, it's gonna be something that's materialistic. That is their end goal. Their materialism or something like their lifelong dream or whatever the case may be. That is something that they want, right? There's so many of us that are young, and it's social media too. It's not fully on social media, but there's so many of us that pay attention to social media to the point where we're just like, wow, this girl, she traveling to this place. This dude, he got this whip. This guy, he got this high paying job, good paying job. Whole time you don't know the you don't know anything of what this person's going through. You don't know nothing about this person's situation. If the person just type shit, like there's so many people that like you don't know if them going out the country was paid for by them. I know so many people that are living off of credit. They don't even have the money to do that. They're just putting themselves in debt and living for in the moment. And people begin to get mixed up because those same people, they're posting like they got it like that. Whole time they don't have it like that. And so that's why I said the people that, I mean, that it's really like it's a double edged sword, really, because people that try to fake it till they make it, or even just fake it just to act like just to get some credibility for some dumb shit. You feel me? Some temporary ass shit. The people that fake it, I feel like they have a miserable lifestyle because they're not even sitting. They're not even sitting with themselves and understand what they're even doing. They're living for other people. Is what I'm trying to get at. They're living for other people, and even though it might feel good to have a new phone, have a new car, have a new whatever the case may be, just to show it off and flex. I don't understand the point of flexing something. I think it's dumb as shit to flex your belongings, or it's dumb as hell to flex like anything really. I like when I be posting on my social media, I just post it just because I want people to see what I'm looking at. Most of the shit that I be posting is like nature and stuff like that. Cause I want them to see what I'm looking at. I think it's fucking beautiful. So why not share it? That flexing bullshit, materialism and all that stuff, that is temporary ass shit, and it's dumb to me too. I think that stuff is really cheap. It's actually cheap to me. Like obviously the price ain't cheap, but like for what? You gonna wear it one time, two times, and that's it? Like come on, man. Like who cares? Um, but yeah, for those people that just try to, they act like they got it like that. They act like they freaking balling like that. I feel like those people are miserable because they're hiding from the fact that that's not them. They don't know who they are. They're just living for the people around them just to try to impress them, thinking that they're impressing them. And the whole time, like honestly, nobody really gives a fuck, except for the ones that give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones that think that that's it. That's all there is to life. You feel me? And that's a dumbass way to live. And even then, like there's people out there that be hating too. They be hating like, damn, like she got this, he got that. Like, damn, like why can't I have that? There's literal people that be hating, and I don't understand that either. But the whole time, like he was saying in the video, you don't know what these people are going through. You don't know how this person got this. You don't know that. So just keep your eyes on your own paper. Keep your eyes on your own life, and make sure that you do the things that you're supposed to be doing in order for you to boss up yourself. Because once you start, like you said, you start from somewhere. And that is crazy. Pocket watching is very crazy to me. But you start from somewhere, right? Like when I was younger, I started out. My mama, she got me a Chevy Cobalt, and that's the thing too. When it comes to being grateful for what you have, like bro, when it's yours, right? And for granted, I didn't pay for it. I paid for the insurance on it. I think. Yeah, I paid for the insurance and the No, I paid for the insurance for that car. I paid for the insurance, right? And all the repairs and whatever is supposed to come. But I didn't buy the car. But also, those were my responsibility. I have to make sure that those things were taken care of. So my Chevy Cobalt. So basically, like the door, that was my hoopty. That was my first car. I loved that car to death. And my dumb ass didn't put no damn oil in it. How the fuck that work? Besides the point, now I know. So I made sure that bitch was clean as hell inside and out. But a nigga didn't put no damn oil in it. How that work, man? But boom, like you were saying, like I knew that wasn't gonna be my forever car, but that was my car. That was something that I was proud of to have. So I'll make sure that mug was clean, man. I'm talking rim, tires looking good, body looking good, the inside smelling good, seats clean, everything, because I knew that was my transportation. That bro, how you take care of one thing is how you gonna take care of everything else around you, right? So if you just train, so if you got a hoopty, right, that's cool. Like treat it like a hoopty, but at the same time, you want to take care of this shit. It is your shit. Take care of your shit, and it will start to translate to other stuff as well. So let's say you take care of your hoopty. That next car that you get, which I got a Hyundai hatchback, right? A little ass golf car looking thing, right? Bro, that mug, I kept that mug clean. I made sure that mug was clean. I put some oil on it, type shit. I made sure that everything was taken care of because that was my car. But then, boom, when I got my truck, this is when I paid. I put money into this mug, right? This is my truck. All those cars that I had beforehand, when I was taking care of it, when I was making sure that the maintenance was good, when I was making sure everything was spick and span, right? I do the same shit to my truck because I was already practiced. I already took care of my shit. Literally, when I got the Cobalt, bro, me and my sister spent hours because the previous owner had dog hair, like golden retriever dog hair, all over the seats, all over the floor. It smelled like dog, everything. But we spent hours cleaning that mug because it was my car. I wanted to take the most care of this car because it's my thing. You feel me? So when it comes to something like that, I'm not worried about nobody else. I'm not worried about what this person has, what they driving in the parking lot in school. I'm not worried about that because I got my thing. I'm looking hot. I'm feeling good inside. You feel me? I get to drive around. I got my own music playing. Got my stereo rolling. You feel me? Like, it's my shit. I'm not worried about nothing else. Yeah. I'm not worried about it. So the same thing that he was talking about in that. You don't know what people are doing. Like, I think I realized that lesson as I got older, which was like 22, 23 years old. I realized that lesson when I was talking to some people, and I was like, this girl went to the concert, right? Beyonce concert, and it was me and my mom was just talking to this girl, and she was like, "Oh, I only have like $20 in my bank account. I only have $20 in my bank account, but I'm gonna get a drink." And like, that's okay. Like, I've been moments where I had no money. I was dead broke. I didn't have no money. I know what I was like. I was in. I've been in that situation before, but I wasn't talking about something. Oh, I'm gonna get a drink. My priorities were way different. I had to make sure that when I was in that situation, when I would not, because I will never be in that situation again. But when I was in that situation, I felt like less of a man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt less of a man. I felt so vulnerable. I felt so damn just hurt because I was like, damn, I ain't got. And it wasn't the fact that I didn't have no money. It was the fact of just money makes you feel good. Honestly, money makes you feel good. But the fact that I couldn't do the things that money provided, like money is a tool too. You need to have a good relationship. Like he was saying in the video, you need to have a good relationship with money because money is a tool. As long as you use it properly, you're going to get far in life, right? So, I felt down on my luck. And so, just hearing this girl talk, I'm in an older mindset. I know a little bit more. And she's like, oh, yeah, I need to get a drink. My mom was like, nah, I'm going to get you a drink. Don't worry about it. But I'm listening to this girl talk, and I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, priorities is fucked up, bro. It just blew me. Like, you don't know. Like, she was a pretty girl. Looked fine. Like, she looked good. But she had this going on, and I was just like, damn, like, you never really know what they're going to. And she's at a Beyonce concert. I don't even know how much those tickets were. But, you feel me? You never know what these people are going through. So the fact just to pocket watch, and sometimes it's not even pocket watching. Sometimes it's just like, you just be paying attention to a whole bunch of shit. Like social media, right? So you got somebody pulling up in a brand new Benz, right? You got people buying a Benz. You got people buying houses. You got people going out every weekend. Whatever the case is, where you have to spend money, you be looking at stuff like that too. Like, it's not pocket watching per se. It's just more so like, okay, you worry about their life more than your life. When really you could be, what you're doing right now, you locking in and grinding and focusing on your own time and on like what you want to do in your life and on your purpose and on your pockets or whatever the case may be, whatever is a necessity and a priority to you right now, you focus on that stuff right now and practicing delayed gratification is gonna take you way farther than people that are living that shit now. Because like I said, yeah, they may have it, but also there's a high percentage that they don't got it. So you pocket watching, you paying attention to the life, it ain't gonna do you no good because it's just gonna hold you back from your potential. It's just gonna set your timeline of when you're gonna receive these dreams and goals back because you're worried about X, Y, and Z. You're worried about this person and that person. When really, if you just put forth all the efforts that you have, or all the energy that you're putting into them, into your work, into your grind, into your purpose, you're gonna make out, and you're gonna be able to do that shit times 10. Whether you're interested in it or not, you will still be able to do those things. So yeah, Miami the Kid, bro, that boy was spitting though. I'm not gonna lie to you, he was spitting like a dog.